guys, it's Ashley with Pugs and Pearls, and today I'm going to be doing my Get Ready With Me Everyday makeup tutorial. So first things first, got to get rid of all the nastiness off the face, and I prefer to use my Yes to Cucumber Soothing Facial Towelettes, and pretty much gets all the grime off of your face from the night before. I find them to be pretty soothing and a great scent. And I do a little air wave to get that dry. And then moving on, I use my Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. Just a dab will do. And that's supposedly for, I believe, oily to normal skin. And I really like it. It's nice and refreshing. And I just massage that into my skin and let it dry a little bit. Do the fan wave again. Next, I use my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Spot Treatment. And I use it in 215, it's the Fair, and that pretty much covers up all of those nasty blemishes and marks that you want to get rid of. And then I also like the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser, and this is the Dark Circle treatment in the Brightener shade. And I really like this, it kind of helps to conceal all of those darknesses. And that's me with my little beauty blender and my 3-in-1 CoverGirl Outlast 3-in-1 foundation, which is my pretty much favorite foundation that I have found at the drugstore. I find it to be really easy to use. It goes on, it has a mousse-like texture. The color I am in is 820, and I'm using a knockoff beauty blender here. It works okay. I think it was $5, super cheap. I hear that the real beauty blenders that are $20 are worth the money, but I just haven't decided to spring for that yet. So I'm just blending it all in, all of the concealers and treatment. And next I'm using my Christian Dior Creme de Rose Soothing Lip Balm, which is an expensive product. I think it's $27, but I use it every day and it really does moisturize your lips if you are having trouble, and it makes it easier to put on whatever lipstick or lip product you're going to use after. This next product is one of my favorite Holy Grail products, and it's my MAC Paint Pot in Painterly. It's the perfect shade for me. It covers up any discoloration, any redness, or any veins that you have in your eyes, and it basically helps keep your eyeshadow staying all day long. No, it doesn't run at all. This is the MAC Quad that I'm currently using. This shade is in Nylon, and I put this all over my lid. And I believe this MAC quad was something I made up. It was something that I just liked these colors, and I decided to pick them out and try them together. And I'm basically doing that to my other eye, just pat, pat, pat all over the eyelid. Next up is the Malt, which I'm just basically putting in my crease and kind of in the outer corner as a transition shade. And the third color is Bronze. This is a really, really gorgeous color. It has a lot of pigment, and I'm basically putting this in my outer V and putting it into my crease as well, definitely to kind of darken up the outer corner. I will say these eyeshadows have really, really great pigment and also great staying power. This last one is Espresso, and again, this is just to darken up that outer V again, basically getting kind of a shading across the whole eye from light to dark. The next thing I use is my 24/7 Slide On Glide On pencil by Urban Decay, and I definitely don't use mostly black. I use the brown for my everyday looks. I believe this one is in Corrupt. And I'm putting it in my waterline and on the top and bottom lash to kind of just give me a little bit of pop there. The next thing I use is my Milani Eye Tech Extreme Eyeliner. This is one of my favorite things to do. I pretty much butchered it on film. It's so much harder to do this than it looks. But it actually gives you a really dark line. It dries very fast, and it's really easy to use because it has a felt tip. The next thing I use is my Smashbox Halo Hydrating Perfection Powder in Light, and I'm using my Bobbi Brown brush for this. It's an expensive powder, but I've had it for years, and it's lasted me a super long time. I find it works really well. It definitely kind of evens out my skin tone, and I really do like it. The next thing is my blush. This is the Wet n Wild Mellow Wine color. I'm also going to be using my blush brush by Bobbi Brown. And this has just got great pigment. It's super, super cheap, and you can find these at your drugstore. And next is my e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzing Powder. As you can see, it is well loved. And I basically use the bronzer to kind of contour my face, my cheeks, under my chin, and the temple of my head. And I don't actually have a name for this one because it's kind of old. My Clump Crusher is one of my favorite mascaras. It's water resistant. It's in black. It's definitely not volumizing, but extremely lengthening, and that's what I really like. And it definitely separates. If you do not like clumps, this is the mascara for you for sure. The CoverGirl Lip Perfection Jumbo Gloss Balm, I have a ton of these. I believe this one is in Ballet Slipper. It's number 205 at the very least if you're looking for it. These are really great, really easy to put on. You don't really need a mirror when you're doing these. And I love the colors. And over this, I'm putting my NYX Mega Shine Lip Gloss in Pink Frost to kind of complete this look. And I think it all comes together really nicely. This was my first time doing a video recording, so it's difficult to do this, but I think it turned out pretty nice. I wish I could do a before and after for you, but I think you can see the difference. Definitely looks better than before. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!